Morning world, happy Tears Day. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. It's already 42, it's gonna be 62, so they say. We'll find out. Anywho, off to the job. All right, this is what I'm walking into in the morning. Looks like they gutted the whole kitchen. Pretty crazy. Like a spider's nest up there of electrical. These are always hilarious. We're gonna have to get rid of that bad boy, and that's a bad sign. Fix that amateur work up there with, Jesus, how many wires are going into that box? I'll fix all that. You can always tell a poor electrician because they just don't wire things properly. C'est la vie, it'll be done right. Little structural issues going on here we're gonna have to fix because should not have taken this wall out. It's kind of supporting the floor above. They're lucky there's a beam here and a beam here, and there's a ledger board back here tying it together, so there's some kind of support. That was just universally stupid. I didn't do that, so it is what it is. We'll make sure it's safe. Super unfortunate about this pipe here because they wanted to open this all up, so this pillar would have to stay unless they're going to reroute that plumbing somehow, which is doable, I guess. You can bring it over up this wall that's going to stay because there's going to be a wall here, and this will all be open. I guess we'll see. Should be fun. It's a lot of work here. I love it. All right, let's get to what we got to do today. All right, folks, project one. Gonna have to pressure wash this whole bluestone slab. Well, it's not a slab, but patio. Gotta get the water pressure up. It's pretty low. It's not enough for a pressure washer, even if it is a little cheap homemade homeowner's one. Hopefully we'll be able to get these rust stains out. I don't know if pressure washer will get that. Probably have to use some acid on it. We'll see. Hopefully it's just on the surface. Looks like it may be. We'll get this all pressure washed, and later today we'll seal it up with a couple coats. Go from there. Alrighty, there's your pressure washing done. Alright, there's clear coat number one. It's a high gloss, but I don't know if you can quite see it yet. You will tomorrow. I'm going to put 2 more coats on. Looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. You can see where it's soaked in a little bit, and other parts are dry and other parts are wet, but again, tomorrow will be another coat and it'll be a lot more even. All right, off to home. What's up, everybody? Can you believe it's 68 degrees out? My God, it's nice. I'm welcoming spring back. Today was a pretty easy day. Probably a boring video, but well, they won't all be fun, as I keep saying, right? Got the pressure washing done, got the first coat done of the sealer. Got a couple other things done, but I didn't show them because they're even more boring than that. It's okay. It'll get exciting eventually. So tomorrow I'm gonna fix a couple of lights first, and then I'm going to do a second coat at the end of the day, a third coat. I had my blinker on, sorry guys. And then it'll be like real shiny. He wants that wet look. So that's what he's gonna get. So it's pretty good. Man, it is hot. Crack a window. Crack a window. Feels so good with that heat. Yesterday it was cold. I took yesterday off because I was supposed to do what I did today, yesterday, but it was like 40 fucking degrees out and windy as hell. I don't want to pressure wash in the wind. That is miserable work. You're just super cold, wet too. Nope, stayed home, finished a book, started another book. I finished the Queen's Gambit book. That book is fucking awesome. I love that book. It's hands down one of my favorite books now. It's on the list. I loved it. Just like I love the Netflix TV series. It is true to the book for sure. Left a few things out, which is good because those few things I think made the show better. But it was very good. I was very impressed by that book. I liked it a lot. I might have read some of his other work. I actually found another chess book. I bought another novel. I kind of like it. I like the theme. Chess novel. Got everything? Yeah, I got everything. About time to check. Woo! Spring is in the air, baby. Nice sunny day. It's nice being outside in the sun. Suna warming me up. Ooh, squeaky window. Anyhow, it's a beautiful day, beautiful day. Except for the straight lines in the sky. Still nice though. Yeah, I wish I could have regrouted. I told him, but I didn't get a chance to do it because he said the last time it's not grouting, but you know what I mean. The paver sand within the lines between the stones. He said if we do it, we'll do it after, which is fine. It's all right because sometimes those polymetric sands, they have color in them, so they'll actually stain the stone a little bit. So that's why they didn't want to do it the first time, which is whatever. I'll do whatever you want. I don't care, unless I think it's the wrong thing to do, and I'll let you know. But it worked out. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I started two more books actually. I started Saturnalia by Macrobius. It's a 3-volume by Loeb, a Loeb classic set, classicals. Ooh, I probably should have gone the lower level. Find out. And then I started King of the World by Rene Guénon. It's interesting. Always like that inner earth stuff. It seems more realistic than outer space stuff to me. I'm open to it all, just one seems more realistic. You know, all the tales across the world, all the myths, they all speak of beings from inside the earth, you know? They don't speak of UFOs. Well, it's not necessarily. They speak of star children and cousins from other galaxies, and certain tribes do, but again, all the mythological tales are more inner earth derived, like dwarves and gnomes and all that shit. elves and fairies. I find it interesting. It's not a very big book. It's only, I think it's like 70 pages or something, and not a, you know, very fine print. So I should blast through that pretty quick. See how much I retain. If I have to, read it again. Not a huge note taker while I read. Maybe I will in the future, but I just like to continue to read when I read, you know? What are you guys doing? Digging up, huh? And I have a couple other books on my queue. I usually have a stack of books I read in the year and a stack of the books I want to read before the end of the year. So the past few days I got a lot of reading and it always feels nice. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit. I haven't been, but I feel like I have been. And if I feel like I have been, well, pick up the slack, man. Get her done. And Smeg, I got a copy of that Alchemist book. That's on my queue now. Even though it came in the mail a little beat up, but what doesn't these days? Especially if it's from fucking Amazon, you scumbags. Fucking scumbags. I ordered another book, Alice Bailey, a treatise on white magic. Kind of a rare find. And I got it for a lot cheaper than everyone else is asking for it. So that's nice. It's always nice. That's why I like eBay. You can, you know, I don't bid on anything. I don't give a shit. I don't like that whole bidding process. It gives me anxiety. But you know, you put it in your wish list and they'll send you, typically, because it's such a suggestion. What is this helicopter flying right next to the bridge for? It's weird. It's like right there. Anyway, I like to buy on eBay, and you can put it in your wish list and they'll send you a discounted rate usually, and then I'll counter, and they typically accept it because I don't really try and lowball people. I just try to include the taxes in my head and pay that price. So it's pretty good. I got it. A couple other ones I'm eyeballing, a couple other chess books. I'm really trying to up my chess game. I want to become really good at it. At least good compared to where I'm at the moment. I'm very hard on myself. I've only been playing since, I don't know if it was December or January. It might have been January I started. So not very long. But I'm around, I don't know, 1,000 to 1,500 ELO at the moment. Something like that. So I'm in the intermediate level already, which is kind of nice. Still get my butt kicked. But, you know, I still kick butt once in a while, too. If you fuck up, I will capitalize on it. You better believe that. Yeah, a lot of work being done today. Got all these union workers sitting around doing nothing, getting paid $70-something an hour. Wonder why the economy's all fuckered up. It's not all of it, just part of it. Anywho, again, I got a couple other books coming in. I look forward to them. I'm gonna have to build myself a proper bookshelf. I don't have enough space for all my books, and I don't like stacking books flat. It's not good for them. So I think I have to fix my situation here. Build some bookshelves. Get a little more money, I'll do that. Back's been pretty messed up for the past few days. Not too sure why. Sleep good. Just wake up and my hips and lower back are just like, oh man. Why are these guys still here? Usually these guys are off at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Boss got you doing double duties, man. Sucks having a boss, don't it? Oh wow, they got some cables free hanging there. Those are the cables holding up the bridge. Pretty crazy what they gotta do. My goodness. My goodness, folks. It's a nice day though to be working outside, even though they have to breathe in brake dust and exhaust fumes all day. You're gonna catch me doing that shit. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. Why? So I can have cancer later in life? All from work? I'll pass. I'll pass. It's not worth it, man. Money is just a tool. It's really not that important in life. This is all temporary anyway, folks. All temporarily. Whee! Come to the bumpy parts again, folks. Hang on to your phones. Woo! Got some cranes set up. Starting to put in the new on and off ramps. Man. Yeah, it's still 68. 68 in New York feels like 76. It's fucking hot. This California boy, I can take the heat, but I still prefer the cold. I still prefer the cold. Alright. Almost on asphalt again. And there we go. Whew. Oh, look, traffic, yay. What the fuck is going on, folks? Oh, I guess it's gonna take, there's almost never traffic on this, especially this time. Somebody better be dead. Just kidding. I don't want anyone dead. And then you have assholes like that cutting people off, trying to race in traffic. Like, where are you going, stupid? Nowhere. None of us are. It's called traffic. Deal with it. Fucking moron. Fordham University Intercampus Transportation. Hey. Huh. Are you fucking blind, asshole? What a fucking dick. Should I call Fordham on you? How's my driving? Like a big old fucking message on it. That's hilarious. Man, I just really want to cut this guy back off. Yeah, semi-truck hit the overpass. What a fucking dummy. No, he stopped in time. That's good. What a fucking retard. Some people, man. It's those non-local truck drivers. You're not supposed to be on here, buddy. That's just a fucking fact. Fucking kids. Fucking kids. Excuse me, folks. Had to burp. '67 went down 1 whole degree. Woo! Well, I guess I'll get back over because this guy's driving like he's from Florida. Oh, it's a girl. Forgive me for misgendering you. Looking forward to starting this kitchen. I had to put supports because I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if I loaded that up, but this guy, not the homeowner, I guess he had somebody giving him advice, said you can take out this wall, it's fine. It wasn't fine. It's a fucking load-bearing wall. He's lucky that section's only 6 feet long, so there was really nothing catastrophic that was going to happen, at least right away. But it was universally fucking stupid. But that's what it is. I got supports under there now because I couldn't stop thinking about it as I was doing something else. Because it's just like, that's so fucking dangerous, man. There's a whole floor above you, and above that there's a roof. Like, that's a lot of weight resting there, you know? I don't get how that, and this guy's he has his own construction company. I don't get how the fuck you didn't see that, or how you don't know that. It just doesn't make sense. Again, I guess not everyone's good at their job. I get it, but that's dangerous. There's fuck ups and there's things that can kill people. That can kill people. So I had to make it right before I went home today. And I looked at it, like I came in at 9, and then, I don't know, a little bit before lunch, I went and looked at it again. I was like, it's starting to sag. You can see it. I got up on the ladder, looked right down that top plate, and you started to see a bow. It's like, fucking guy, man. So I had to go and support it. As I can't let stuff like that just sit in the back of my head, because this is dangerous. It is dangerous. So it's right now, and then we're gonna put beams in it later, and a little wall, and all that good stuff. So make it right, baby. So tomorrow I'll start tearing out some stuff, start tearing out some electrical. Well, I'm gonna do the second coat of the pavers first, and then the other work. Still blows my mind how this guy thought that was okay. It's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's why there's just so many bad contractors out there. There's so many of them. Like 90% of the time, I'm the guy they call to come fix someone else's catastrophe. It sucks. It sucks mostly for me because I get to see these fucking poor people having to pay twice, having to go through a bad situation, some worse than others, and I gotta tear out someone else's shitty work. Like, I don't want to tear out your shitty work. I don't mind taking out old work, but brand new shitty work? What the hell makes you think I would want to do that? Fucking hell. Damn, dude, what are you doing? Man, people just can't drive. It's crazy. Waiting for the stop sign to turn green. No signals, no nothing, and you're stopping like, you know, somebody's gonna give you a ticket. What the fuck, man? Oh, poor people. My God, please drive. You better be 100. There's no excuse for this driving. Oh my God, you're still doing it. Why are you hitting your brake? There's nobody in front of you, you old bastard. Why? Fucking torture. Turning your license. Give it back to fucking whatever crackerjack box you got it from. Give it back, damn it. Get some gas tomorrow. I don't need it right now. I don't mean to bore you. I got not much else to say at the moment. Except I'm gonna roll this window down. Little Russians. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the prep for all that framing work. Give them a list to go get me supplies I need. I'd like to have an answer on the doors. We still don't know if they're going to return those doors or not. Hey, my neighbor's right in front of me. I should honk and get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I like when the framing process happens. That's like my bread and butter. That's the first thing I ever did in, well, second thing I ever did in construction. Should be fun. We start planning out the kitchen. Oh my God, please turn already. These poor people. Somebody on my ass. Get off my ass, people. You bother me. Alrighty. Home. Safe and sound. So I can take my doggy for a walk. Am I way off? Yes, I am. I swear I haven't been drinking. All right. Well, folks, thanks for watching. Let me get to editing this, and you'll see it soon. And see you mañana. Bye.